with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And a very important occasion stands before us. We're at the quarter-final stage in the Cup. It's France against the United States.
Well, Derek, these two teams will be fully aware of what's at stake. A place in the semi-final of this great competition. It should be feisty, it should be entertaining, and it should be full of quality.
Zinedine Zidane. Kylian Mbappe. Fine run from Mbappe. Not the best clearance, and that drifts harmlessly through to the goalkeeper. Can he give them the lead? Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. Can he put them in front? And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
Intelligent defending. He continues his run. Kylian Mbappe. Aronson. Serginho Dest. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Mbappe, and France pushing forward with options available. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Zinedine Zidane. Now with Olise. Aronson. Adams. Brendan Aronson. And France did well to win it back. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. The clearance by Thuram. 30 minutes left for play. Excellent defending. Over the touchline for what will be a France throw. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Vieira. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And a brisk run. Could be. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Desailly. Patrick Vieira. Michael Olise. Now, who can he play it to? Well, a long-range effort, but no real difficulties for the goalkeeper. Weston McKennie. France doing well to regain possession. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Weston McKennie. Oh, showing good vision. Oh, in with a chance! In it goes! To rubber stamp it once and for all.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So making the substitution now. Well, he's bound to be disappointed with himself. Not a great effort, Stuart.
Well, the less said about that, the better.
There's the final whistle, and the visitors move on.
Well, it was all at a bit of a canter, to be honest. They dominated pretty much from the start, and it left the result in little doubt. They'll be full of confidence going into the next round.
Saying, oh, can't you taste the feeling? Saying, oh, we all together singing. Look how far we come now. There's beauty in our unity we found. I'm ready. We still got a long way, but look how far we come now. Hands up for your colours. Ready the people. A new day has just begun, and I wear my colours on my back. Yeah. We created equal. One nation, that's none. Can't wait till they all see that. Saying, oh, can't you taste the feeling? Saying, oh, we all together singing. Look how far we come now. There's beauty in our unity we found. I'm ready. We still got a long way, but look how far we come now. Hands up for your colours. Show your true colours. Here we go. Let's go down the story. This fit on the soul right now. Let me see your hands up. Look how far we come now. There's beauty in the unity we found. I'm ready. We still got a long way, but look how far we.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And we have action from the round of 16 just seconds away now. What are you expecting to see?
Yes, Derek, we're getting to the business end now. Just 16 teams remain. Who can hold their nerve and book a place in the quarterfinals? We're 90 minutes from finding out.
Rifled against the post, but back in play. Promising attack, but his timing was off. Showing a great defensive instinct. Havertz. In with a chance. Well, to think he only had the keeper to beat. Couldn't take the opportunity. The concession of a corner here. Edo Kayembe. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. In it goes! Well, the pressure has been mounting, and now they have the lead.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Yohan Wissa. Elia. And he has options available. Havertz. Oh, he's through here. Oh, good heavens, miles off target there.
Well, I'm not quite sure what he was thinking about there. That's a really poor attempt.
Tah. Now with Havertz. Nick Woltemade. Well, that ball looks promising. And the attack coming to nothing. And buying them time. So getting close to the half-time interval, and it's going with home advantage, albeit not by a lot. What have you made of what you've seen so far?
Yes, they're defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
Well, borderline offside, but correct. Showing a good reading of the game. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Is it going to be Sané? Couldn't quite hang on. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back underway here into the second half. Edo Kayembe. Mutusami. Yohan Wissa. This looks promising. This could level it. A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Kayembe. Into the advanced position. Can they forge ahead? Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. A glorious chance. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Nick Woltemade. Good technique displayed. Is it going to be? And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
So there we have it, 2-1. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Oh, in with a chance. Well, he gave it a go with power, but he might be having second thoughts about that now.
Well, as you said, he's gone for power, but he's not even close in the end.
Just knocked it out of there. And the flag does go up. Must have been tight. Time for a change then. Five minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. And he might be through here. Oh, tremendous save!
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
Can they cover up? And clears the danger. Nick Woltemade. Very quick thinking there. And that's it, the final whistle, and the hosts will go through.
Well, Derek, that was a tough game. They had to work really hard to edge it. Credit to them, though. They didn't have it all their own way, but they showed a lot of character and resilience, which will hold them in good stead going forward into the next round.
For your colours. One hand, two hands for your colours, yeah. So you took
this cup competition. We're at the quarter-final stage. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Well, got there. That's the important thing. Kimmich. Oliveira. Can he put it away? And that is offside. Well, making it simple for the keeper in the end. Pascal Gross. And Havertz. On to Wirtz. Facundo Pellistri. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Georgian de